So this is the Secret Garden. Welcome. My name is Susan Norish, and I'm your host for this community gathering where we will be doing born again breathwork, engaging with spirit and allowing spirit to realign us back to source truth and source knowledge, source love, and our identity in source. Um, as I was saying earlier before the recording, and if you knew me, um, I've always found it very difficult to maintain a sense of hope or a sense of joy. I found it very difficult to believe that life was for me and not against me, that people cared about me, that they wanted to actually help me and be kind to me. That was and it still is, to be honest, if you can hear the strain in my vocal cords, a bit of a stretch for me to believe. But thankfully, this community has been for here for me in profoundly deep and meaningful ways, just with their presence, just with their love, and just with their beautiful heart chakras, their heart centers just open and flourishing. And we're all learning how to allow our heart centers to become the space from which we navigate life on this planet. We've tried so hard to navigate through the headspace. We've tried really hard to even navigate through the gut. But largely we've been programmed with fear and with doubt and the separation kind of programs. But living and learning to live from this space takes courage because there's an element of vulnerability, there's an element of trust that many of us were not um, capable of sustaining into adulthood. I, for one, grew up in an environment that stifled that right from the get-go. My innocence, as all children are, born into innocence and trust and faith, hope that their family of origin would be a container of joy and connection and love. That was not the case in my upbringing for a variety of reasons that I've talked about before in embodied life in our more intimate gatherings. Um, and I don't want to rehash that because the truth is, I don't identify as being a victim to my circumstances. I absolutely adore and I'm so grateful for my family of origin on this planet, my birth family, and my siblings. I'm deeply in gratitude too for allowing spirit to shape in me what spirit is currently shaping in me and releasing through me. Um, I think that that is a great place to start for those of us who resonate with that. They want to go back to the innocence. They want to go back to just having fun, being like a child and not worrying about bills, not worrying about responsibilities, being present, being mindful, being fully capable, quietly confident, without needing to prove ourselves or prove our worth to anyone. I think we all want to go back there to varying degrees. And if you were blessed having that kind of upbringing and that kind of environment before the world began to put its pressures on you, um, then perhaps you were able to maintain some sense of that sustainability where your heart center was actually free enough and flourished enough and open enough to respond to life from a space of love and hope and trust. But those of you who are more like me on the other side of that spectrum um, will possibly find today's breath work a bit of uh, a sticky wicket, a bit of a uh, knot to have to work your way through. But My encouragement to you is to stay with your breath, keep the breath moving, because that's the number one thing. Stay present with your body, especially if there are temptations to fall asleep. Please do stay present because we want to stay present in our everyday life. We want to be able to be fully present, fully aware of what is moving through us energetically, vibrationally. And we want to be able to maintain our stability, maintain our connection to source in every moment without needing to fall asleep, without losing the energy that we have to be present. So please do stay mindful, aware, alert as much as you can. If you drift off, you know what? That's actually fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There are times where ascending into the heavenlies is really quite soothing and wonderful. And if you do that, that's totally fine. But when you come back and you realize that you have drifted off, please do just take another breath. And be present again with what is moving through you. What I encourage as well is a separation between thought and feeling. So, what I mean by that is observe the thoughts as they pass through your mind. Just let your mind be an open sky. Let the thoughts be like birds just flying past. So, don't try to cling to any thought. Don't try to hold on to any story or attach any meaning to anything going on, even in your imagination. Simply allow the purity of emotion, the purity of feeling, sensation, tingles, even slight senses of anxiety or grief or more mournful kinds of emotions. Simply be with the purity of the emotion without attaching any kind of words or labels or stories or meanings or memories to them. Keep that separate space. And we can do that by staying in the heart, because I believe energetically a lot of that word and labeling stuff comes from here, and a lot of the other um, uh, deeper moanings and groanings and attachments to those um, ancestral or epigenetic kinds of things are in the lower level chakras. In this heart space, it's the space between heaven and earth. It's the expanse, as the Bible calls it. This is the place where we can sit with God. This is the place where God wants to dwell, actually. This is the Holy of Holies in this temple. And it is a blessing in Scripture that the eyes of our hearts would become enlightened to see the promises, the riches of sonship, of being a daughter, a son of the Most High God, that our eyes of our heart would be enlightened to that. And so that is my prayer for you today, that you would allow the breath to do that for you, because um, frankly, I'm done with all the negativity that I've carried for a very long time. I'm done with identifying as a victim. It's awkward for me to even say that because I have not identified as a victim for purposefully and intentionally for quite some time now. But it actually feels dissonant in my body, like that does not make sense. It doesn't compute. I am not a victim. Um, and the beautiful thing about that is that it's just getting better and better. It's expanding, and this radiation from this beautiful heart-centered space is touching people's lives in deep and meaningful ways, in ways that just bring so much joy again back to me. And I am like so happy to be alive for the first time ever. And quite frankly, it keeps me in awe to believe that it's just getting better, but it does. It just keeps getting better and better. And we are remembering our true self as we allow these layers and layers and layers of darkness and heaviness and programs and gloom and doom and survival and separation and religion and threat of hell and punishment and all of those layers to just peel away in the presence of our awareness, in the presence of Ruach, the spirit, the breath, and just allow that to take place in a really beautiful community of like-minded individuals, and that's who we are. So, if you're breathing with us today, I encourage breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just like that, keep it going. And if there are times where you feel that you need to take a fuller breath, you can switch to mouth breathing, which is totally fine. Unless you have a condition and you and your doctor or medical advisor have decided that it's best for you to stick with nose breathing or just very soft, gentle, light breaths. Um, Especially if you have schizophrenia or bipolar disorder, psychosis, epilepsy, any heart conditions, COPD, if you have a delicate pregnancy, high blood pressure or low blood pressure with a fainting history, and any PTSD, or if you had a recent major surgery, those types of conditions, it's always best for you to stay present with what is and allow a nice, sustainable, light, rhythmic breathing, or just simply allow us to carry you as we breathe in this community together, because just using it as a meditation is really quite freeing for so many people, and brings them to a space that they can actually sink deep down into their true selves, into their heart. So that's how to do the technique. And I'll be here for those who are doing the breathwork live in the Zoom room today. I will be turning off the Facebook Live to just say, you're welcome to join us. You can sign up in the post below this live feed, and it's always free to join. And I'd be happy to let you into the Zoom room so you can breathe with us today to have a happy life on this planet at this time, no matter what else is going on in your outside world. So, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you. Yeah. And for those who are here, um, we are going to really just allow the music to lift us and carry us. This playlist is, ooh, I think really beautiful, really lovely. And you may or may not agree. And if you disagree, that I encourage you to just sit with what is and let it be, and let that layer just dissolve. Let the light of God's love dissolve any senses that are not in alignment with love, any senses of fear, any senses of anxiety. And I'll be here joining our leading live. And if you have any kinds of questions, then you can reach out to me in a private message on the chat, and I will respond to you either using the words verbally in the room without using your name, or directly responding with the chat message. So let's have some beautiful breath work today as we're being transformed. All right. Hopefully you can hear my music and my voice. If you cannot hear both, just send me a message, alert me. Really allowing the body to just unwind itself. The body is so wise, and the body always tells the truth. And if you're feeling uptight and tense, just pay attention. Just be curious. That's it. That simple allowing and observing of what is will give the body the support that it needs from you. It doesn't want you to challenge or to ask questions why, or to try to figure out why you're tense. It just wants you to see it, to observe it, and to energetically support it with your quiet trust in God. Letting your awareness be the light of God, the love of God, with what is, without needing to change anything. And as you allow your body to softly and gently Release tension, release tightness. You might even put a smile on your face to say, oh my gosh, it feels so good to just relax and be with my tribe. Mm. Yeah, letting your breath come and go in a connected way. Beautiful. You may notice tension, and just with your observation, it might begin to melt a little bit. Letting the sensation of the tension move from the meaning of being tight and heavy into loosening and freeing. Bring it into the present moment process of allowing, softening. That's it. And as your breath begins to soften and even expand into the belly and into the rib cage a little bit more, you may continue to observe an opening in the rib cage, in that heart space. Maybe the ribs opening up even into the back part of the body, where the shoulder blades can stretch out, loosen, and drop years and years of heavy baggage. Lovely. And I do encourage an exhale with a sigh, or maybe a moan or a groan, because that does support your vagus nerve, and your vagus nerve innervates all your organs, and sending that vibration of love and relaxation into your organs makes your whole body vibrate. Let the exhale be soft again. No force on the exhale, just a nice active inhale and a soft exhale. Letting your belly stretch out. That's it. And move your shoulders and shoulder blades a little. And shake out your hips, and maybe a nice, soft bicycle motion with your knees. Beautiful, beloved. You're doing amazing. Well done. And just keep the breath moving at your pace in a nice, even, coherent rate. Breathing in and out. Every inhale followed by the exhale. And before all the air is done, you pick it up again and say, yes, I choose to be happy on this planet at this time. Yes. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I am not going to limit my God. I know that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all. So breathe in and breathe out. That's it. And stay present, beloved. Stay alert and aware of what is moving through you. If you feel a bit of tension or anxiety, just allow it to be. You are the expert of your being. You are. You are the observer of what is moving through your body. So if you're feeling a bit stretched or a bit anxious, just be aware of that and soften with your intention to support yourself. Give your body the message, hey, I'm not leaving. I'm not checking out, body. I'm with you. I sense that you're feeling anxious and I'm okay. And therefore, I will hold you. I will hold you, body. I know that you have been through a whole lot of similar sensations of tension and anxiety throughout our lifetime. But I am with you and I won't leave you. I will not check out. I will stay present with you. Let's just breathe and allow Ruach HaKodesh, the mother heart of God, to comfort. That's it. If you drift away, that's okay. Come back again and be with what is. Just notice any sensations and do not judge any of them, beloved. Let them just be with you. Let them be free to play. Let them learn to be happy as you observe how they move, how they flow, how they dance. They can be high, vibing, light energies, but they might also be dense and heavy. Just simply be with what is. Don't get caught up in any of it. Just witness and allow the body to finally transmit and release back to God what has been stuck for much too long, and to uncover the true joy that has been there for a very long time. Breathe and allow. Beautiful. That's it. Keep going. Nice. Guys are doing amazing. So proud. That's it. Open the body By faith, just open up your rib cage, open up your belly and say, yes, Mama Ruach, I am here. I am yours and you are mine. And I trust you to take care of everything for me. Everything is yours. And I know that you know the plans that you have for me. So breathe and be open to the plans that God has to prosper you and not to harm you. Open to the plans for hope and future. And feel free to move your body. If it feels right for you at this time, you can shake out, the years of tension and stuckness and heaviness. Just letting it all shake off your body and then come back to the breath. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. You got this. Stay present. Notice the subtle sensations. Notice even the numbness, the absence of feeling and senses. Notice that too. That is a profound awareness. Wow. That's it. Just be with it and don't worry about time and timing here, beloved. Simply release it with your exhale back to God and keep the inhale hopeful, joyful, happy, light, innocent, just like you always really want to be. Just like some of us remember being and others not so much. Maybe we fantasize about having a good life, a fun life, a free life. Bring that in. You know what it would feel like if you've fantasized about it, if you've imagined it, or even if you've envied other people for what they have. You've put yourself in their shoes and dreamed about being like them. Be light, be free, be airy, be rich, be untethered. Have joy in how you serve. Be the life of the party. Be the wise teacher. Be the mediator. Be the connector. Be the silent observer who can hold presence so intensely and so with such integrity that nothing slips away. That's it. Keep breathing. You got this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, Ruach. Thank you, Mama. Mama Spirit. Holy Mother Spirit. Comforter. Powerful. Queen of peace. And for those who identify with Yeshua in the flesh, cling in a way that you feel connected to the one who was Christ in the flesh before you realized that you too were Christ in the flesh. Maybe you haven't realized that yet. That's okay too. Cling to Yeshua. Let him meet you here in this space. Let him hold you. Let him kiss you. Let him comfort you. And if that is awkward, just imagine someone in the cloud of witnesses. Imagine an angel. Imagine a saint, an ancestor, a loved one, someone that you think about today, someone that you relate to, resonate with. God knows all of your thoughts, beloved one. God sees all of your imaginations, and I am telling you that God does not condemn you for the hope that you have. God understands frequency. God understands emotion. God understands vibration. And God desires to fulfill your heart's desire with the same. The energy and the frequency and the vibration of beauty, of life, of love, of peace, of joy, youthful vitality, innocence. Keep breathing, noticing what is present for you. You can shake out, massage, release, and start again. Noticing any pressure, bringing the energy back down into the heart space, back up into the heart space, wherever you're feeling that pressure or that tightness. Ooh, beautiful, guys. Nice. That's it. Oh, it's gorgeous. This part of the journey is where we link together, we hold hands, and we remember that we are not alone. We are not alone. We are breathing together with a cloud of witnesses. They actually breathe with us. They breathe through us. They can move through our beings, our spirits, our souls, our bodies, connecting with our higher self, our Christ mind. And so we allow them, we give them permission to the best of your space holding for yourself. If you feel any apprehension, then please feel free to say no, not yet. But if you are open to the support that they can energetically convey to you, open up that heart again and say, yes, I receive. I receive. From those that bow the knee to the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, the one who has reconciled everything in heaven and on earth back to God, so that nothing is lacking, nothing is owing anyone. But the ongoing debt of love. Oh, beautiful breather. Allow spirit, allow the cloud, allow the witnesses to fill you with love. Re-energizing you, restabilizing you, peeling away layer after layer after layer of tough and hardened skin. Hardened heart. Bitterness, weariness, exhaustion, grief, disdain, terror, even just numbness, apathy, even a negative quality of neutrality. We're here for life, beloved. Breathe. And breathers, now this cloud that is surrounding you is releasing the fragrance infused light energy into your space, and you are breathing that in with every inhale and allowing it to just swirl into your being, spirit, soul, and body, to release the codes in your body to heal itself, renew itself, resurrect. Because the same spirit that raised Christ from the dead now gives this breath to you. Be with what is. You can take it. You can handle it. I believe in you. You are not alone. I am with you always, even to the end of the age, beloved one. You've heard it. You've said it. Now you can open up to it. Make it your own truth. Christ in you. Believing in you, being with you, walking with you, leading you and guiding you. You have your very own personal Jesus. Reach out and touch faith. You got this. That's it. Feel the energy of the cloud that is so light, so free. The cloud that Jesus entered into when he was lifted up into heaven after his resurrection and being with the disciples. They ascended into the clouds. That's the same thing that's with you right now. They're here for you. They are here for you to say, we've never left you. And yes, with our senses, we are limited in this human body, but the knower inside of you has perceived. When you were little, you knew, you saw, you were in awe. When they visited you and they danced for you and they flew around and smiled and made you giggle. And as the years went on, something happened and you lost connection. That's okay. Let the grief come and let it heal you. Let the grief move through you, but there is something deeper behind the grief, behind the sorrow, behind the sense of loss, something that was never taken from you, never, ever, ever. It can never be taken from you. That quality of presence is in you. And will always be. That is Christ. That is love. That is light. That is life. Beautiful. We're getting close to the peak, beloved ones. Peak where we join together with the cloud, with the saints, with the angelic realm. Yeah. Face to face with God. So dropping all the bags here, just breathe in, hold and squeeze your body, squeeze your perineum, your shoulders and shoulder blades. Hold your breath in, squeeze your face, and let it go with a sound. Ah, and shake out your body. Ah, nice. Ah, letting those bags, those backpacks, tumble down the hill. And fix your gaze on Christ. Fix your gaze on your beloved, on the hope, the promise that is set before you, whatever that may be. Feel it. Feel it in your body. Feel it in your heart. Feel it calling you. Feel it awakening you. Feel it drawing you closer. Soften the forehead. That's it. Don't get tense about this. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to make sense of anything. Simply be with what is. Breathe. The Holy Spirit will not lead you into anything but truth. And the Holy Spirit leads you into all truth. If you're finding it difficult to move through a dense, heavy sensation, just simply observe. Pause. Put a loving hand on that part of your body and be with it. Opening up your heart space again and saying, I trust you. I trust you. You're with me. And breathe. That's it. It's not up to you to peel away what you can't see. Simply observe what is and breathe and give your soul permission to enter in, to rest. That's it. You're doing it. For those of you who have been fighting for a long time, really wanting Jesus to establish his kingdom on earth, not knowing what that would look like, having some ideas and thoughts, but staying present with all of what you have gone through. We acknowledge that you have been patiently waiting and observing, looking for Jesus to come. Well done. Well done. But now it is time to let go of the human understanding of waiting for Christ. So allow this cloud of witnesses to peel back the layers of belief, speculation, uncertainty, and the simple not knowing, wrapped up in confusion. Thank you, cloud. Thank you, angels. Thank you, souls and spirits of the Most High. Thank you. The heavenly host coming to you in sensation. Yeah, that's it. The heavenly host moving through you in breath. Giving guidance, giving support, assisting you, helping you feel supported and sustained, held. That's it. You don't have to work this out on your own, beloved one. Give your mind a rest. Give your beautiful, constructive, critical thinking brain a rest. What do you feel? What do you sense? What do you notice? Be with that. That is your teacher. Observe. Thank you, beloved ones in the cloud. We see you calling to us from the mountaintop. Those who have been weary, those who have all but given up. Those are the ones that I ask you to minister to deeply and profoundly today in a way that they tangibly can feel a shift, that they can feel a lightening. Not necessarily a spark or a fire or a surge of power, but a lifting of heaviness. Ooh, a lightening of the weights. That's it. Coming back to the youthful energy of innocence and love and fun and freedom, and my parents take good care of me. I have the best dad in the whole wide world. I have the best mommy. Maybe that wasn't your story, but let it be. Let it be in your heart. And let Christ, let Spirit be that mom and dad. Let the cloud be your family, your siblings who just love you, who just want to play with you. They're not jealous, they're not envious. They just love you. They're so happy that you were born. Another little playmate, a neighbor, a friend, a classmate, stranger at the playground, just your size. He just wants to run and be free with you. Beautiful angelic beings that your third eye may not connect with like it used to. Letting them connect in a deeper way today. Whatever clouds there may be that prevent you from seeing them on the mountain, just let them make contact with you in a different way that you can feel, that you can identify. That's it. Soften the body a little bit more. Letting their tender energy break through any veils or limitations or self-protected boundaries, barriers, fortresses that you put up around your heart. Oh, beloved one, it's okay. We all do. We were all taught to do that. We were taught that that was wisdom. We were taught that that's what we had to do to survive. Maybe not in words, but by deeds and actions. That's okay, beloved. I'm with you. God sees you. The cloud is here for you. Tune in and feel and watch. Beautiful, doing really well. We're just allowing this cloud of witnesses that has gathered with us today, whether they are loved ones who have crossed over, who have a message for you, a message of hope and of love, or angels, or Hebrew letters. Maybe it's a fragrance. Maybe it's just a glimmer of hope. Maybe you don't even know, and that's okay too. Just breathe, stay open, and receive. That's it. Nice soft body, nice open posture, opening the heart, stay in your heart space. Breathe into the lungs and release. You can tap and massage. If you want to open up that space a bit more, tap on the thymus. Feel what you feel. And let them break through the matrix around your heart. Send you the message. You've always been safe with them. Always been safe in them. They've held you, supported you, moved through you, breathed with you. They energetically send healing to you, unlocking the Bible codes in your heart, unlocking the life codes, the scroll written on your being. They are energetically doing what you have been trying to do all your life. Yeah, just letting them do it now. Let them cough, moan, yawn, sneeze, release, release. Release the layers of energy that have been stuck in collecting dust and cobwebs. The light is here for you. In him was light, and that light is the life of humanity. Breathe in the light. Breathe in the light. Breathe in the light. Breathe in the light. That's it. Beautiful. We're on this mountain top together, beloved ones. Now look with the eyes of your heart. What do you see? What do you perceive? Allowing the lightness in the heart to open up, petal by petal, like a flower in the sunlight, opening up to receive the warmth of the day. That's it. That's it. So lovely and beautiful. The wide open heart. Open your mouth and receive. Release back to God what no longer lifts you up. That's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. Letting this be the still point. That's it. Breathe again for a moment. Just take a nice full breath into the belly and into the chest and hold it in the top of the lungs. Nice full and open heart full of life. And release it again back to God. Oh, I trust you. I trust you. Say it with me. I trust you. I trust you. And God says, I trust you. I trust you. And letting go of the connected breathing. letting your beloved just hold you in the sacred space of deep intimacy, where your senses were awakened by love, holding in your body the awareness of this moment and what it feels like to be connected in this way. And say, I will remember. I will remember. We have one last song to come back to. Just go slowly. Bringing life back to the body, gently moving fingers and toes, wrists and ankles at your pace. Thank you to those who are watching the recording. I love you. Please do reach out if there's any way that you think that I can serve you and walk with you. I love you and I send you my gratitude and blessings.